voice and passive voices. Clear now? See, here before going to know what is active voice and passive voice, how to change active voice into passive voice, please subscribe my video, my classes. Okay, to get my what I upload next time. So in next classes you will get from your mobile and notifications. Okay, see, come to know first point, what is active voice and passive voice. See, what is active voice? In a sentence, you know that subject, verb and object. For example, Rama breaks a glass. This is one sentence. And a glass is broken by Ram. This is one sentence. So here this is active voice sentence. This is passive voice sentence. Okay. See, what is difference between both sentences? Rama breaks a glass. Same meaning. A glass is broken by Rama. Both are sentences here. Difference what is there? See, here in the place the first position is subject. Clear? Here first position is subject. Means object comes here, subject goes here. Next sentence. See, it is active voice. Here, if you give importance to doer or subject, it is subject. So if we give importance to the sentence, in the sentence, what is that? Subject. That is called active voice. Clear now? Second sentence, a glass is broken by Ram. So a glass comes here. A glass is broken by Ram. So here giving importance for what? Object. It means object comes in subject position. Subject goes in object position. Clear now? So if the subject is, if there is, so if you give importance to the subject, that is called active voice. If the object give means object comes to subject place, that is called a passive voice. If you give importance to that, then it is called what? Passive voice. Clear now? Okay, so now you understood what is active voice and what is passive voice. So come to know some rules about active voice and passive voice. What are those? The first thing is, what is that? Subject becomes object, object becomes subject. For example, subject, this is what? Subject. So it goes here in object place. Okay? Subject becomes object. Next, object becomes subject. A glass comes here. A glass. See there? Understood now? Yes. The first rule clear. Second rule. What is the second rule? Helping verb. So in passive voice, to change into passive voice, helping verb is very important. For example, a glass is broken by Rama. But here there is no helping verb. Rama breaks a glass. But here we use helping verb because of second rule. Clear? Helping verb we have to use where to change into passive voice. It is second rule. Third rule, what is there? V3, past participle form. What is V3 form? Past participle form. In there, three forms: verb 1, verb 2, verb 3. You should know that before going to know this. Clear now? Verb 1, verb 2, verb 3. So we have to use in passive voice verb 3, verb form of main verb form of the form. What should be there? V3 form. Clear now? So it is given. It is what? V3 form. Understood now? This is third rule. So first active voice, passive voice. In active voice we use here V1 form. Okay. Next we change here what into V3 form. That is third rule. Clear? So next, by preposition. What is by preposition used here? Preposition by. Clear? So in passive voice compulsory we have to use by preposition. Sometimes we will not use by preposition because common sense, some common places, common sentences we will not use what? By preposition. For example, tickets. that shop and that means shopkeeper sold all tickets like this. But tickets are sold, that's it, we'll use there. But by shopkeeper will not use, because if you know that thing subject we cannot use by, means we should not use. For example, common things. Okay, come to know. Next, only 8 tenses are applicable to change into passive voice. Clear now? So totally how many tenses are there? 12 tenses. Here we will use only 8 tenses. Which are those? That is important. So we know that all tenses. But before going to know this, you should know all the tenses knowledge. Clear now? Okay, let's come to know what is there. Let's come. What is there? See, 12 tenses now here. First thing is 8 tenses I said. Which are those? To remember that one, I said one trick. What is that? All perfect continuous tense. How many are there? All perfect continuous tense. 3 are there. Clear now? For example, present perfect continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense, future perfect continuous tense. Okay, these are not applicable. This is one point. One more. What is that? Future continuous tense. Okay, future continuous tense. That one. It is also not. It means 4 tenses are not applicable. Understood now? 4 tenses are not applicable. Remaining all tenses we can change into passive voice. Clear now? So next class we'll learn tense wise, means simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, like this. Next in my classes we'll learn tense wise how to change into active voices and active voice to passive voice. So all tenses have their own separate structures to change into passive voice, and with the passive voice with structures we learn next my class. Okay, thank you for watching my video and my class, and please subscribe for next classes. Thank you to all.